Alright, all the fireman's gear's in this pile right here, and I'm just going to chop it all up. I'm holding the utility vest and the firefighter belt. Those are the only two items that I'm going to directly use. The rest of it I just want the Nomex and the Kevlar plates from. Yep, got it all up. Alright, 57 Kevlar plates, 37 plastic, 106 Nomex. That's a pretty good haul. It's going to take me some weight and volume to get all this stuff back. We'll grab that and we'll go dump off. I'll bring the car up a little closer now that I've cleared the area. That was a little closer than I wanted to get. Alright. What space do I have in this corner? 213 out of 250. I want actually the opposite corner for now, so here to here. All of those, and sure. Alright. Awesome supply of that stuff. Next up, take off the Survivor utility belt. Let me actually compare these things. Firefighter belt versus that belt. 0 encumbrance for the Survivor, 4 for the Firefighter because it's not fitted. I might be able to refit it. I don't care about the protection factor. Oh, that's right, I don't need to carry my toolbox around when I've got the Survivor belt. That's the big benefit. But the Firefighter belt lets me hang a Halligan bar, which I guess at this point is kind of moot, so... Alright, I'll just stick with the Survivor belt. Not having to take the toolbox around with me is probably more convenient. So we'll just drop the Firefighter belt in case we need it to build something cool later. Anything else here? And we'll grab one more just in case. And drop the toolbox up here. I keep forgetting I don't need to carry that around with me. Alright, and town-wise, 2 grocery stores. I really ought to jump in those real quick just to re-up my supply of oatmeal and other dry goods. Alright. A lot of zombies coming. Come here, you. Whoa, he just destroyed my hard arm guards? Wow. Alright, good job. Get out of the smoke now. Alright, I am missing fairly often. I need to worry about my torso encumbrance. That's what's causing most of these misses. I'm just relatively immune to their damage. They do get through occasionally, as the destruction of my hard arm guard shows. It's taking me too many hits to kill these guys. Oh, they're up to the north. I'm not there yet. I don't care about a furniture store. RV, don't care. Solar car, don't care. Don't need cargo spaces anymore. Practice that melee. Practice it. Jeez. Freaking kids. Alright. And no, I'm not bothering to smash a lot of the zombies because I'm not planning on coming back. Hello, cart. Cooking oil's always good. You working cart? You're a working cart. Good. That'll make this a little easier. Look, I don't want potato chips. Ugh, don't want that either. Alright, not a whole bunch in this one. Yeah. Hungry Shadies grabbers. And the next one's just up here. I'm forgetting. Don't need to smash this stupid stuff. Blood essence. Alright, take off the survivor mask. That is causing too much problems with me recovering my breath. No map. All junk food. Yeah. Seasoning salt, it's one of the types of things I'm looking for. Rice, that's the kind of thing I need. It's those kind of dry goods that I'm really hoping for. The rest of this stuff is mostly junk. Alright, that's it. Anything else I see up this way? Whoa. A fiend? Where the hell did fiends come from? Where the hell are the fiends coming from? Huh. Alright, we're gonna go back to run mode. Boogie on down south. D to there. Ah, D to there. Everything. Alright, leave the cart behind. How are we doing on gas? 39 out of 60. You got any diesel? Got water and a little bit of regular gas. Alright, where's my steel jerry cans? I know I should have 2 steel jerry cans. Where'd they go? God damn it, where's all my stuff going to? Apparently I just can't seem to search the right area. I keep having not on all. 10, let's grab the one here. It's to my east, so this way. Alright, that's 20 liters. That should just about fill me back up. 59.9, perfect. Alright, bit of an odd diversion, but well worth it. Got gassed up and got a good pile of firefighter gear, raw materials, Nomex and Kevlar. I think I'm going to go the long way around to loop back over to that other road. I don't want to go anywhere near where the fiends were. I don't have any idea where they came from. I think they're one of the hell beasts that should be coming just from the castles and that, but I don't remember seeing any in the area. So I'm not sure why I'm seeing any of those guys. Skeleton, huh? Alright. Go out and around. Oh, I lost one of my wing mirrors at some point. I'll be constantly losing those things. Whoops, that's not where I... actually, that is where I wanted to go. We can actually off-road it, cut the corner. And there goes the other wing mirror. That's why I lose them, because even just little bushes will rip them off. Okay, we're back on the road south. Long way to go. The only thing we didn't find was what's at the end of this, and that's going to require us to deal with the military outpost. Let's see how long it takes us to get down there. I think I'm going to stop down at the military outpost and see if we can figure out a way of getting into it. I'll have to check my gear, make sure I'm not misremembering about that invisibility cloak. With the cloak and the UPS, I think I can walk right past them, but I need to test the power drain, make sure that I don't get trapped inside or decloak right next to a couple of turrets, and also test if the Barrett has the range to kill them. I haven't found very many military vehicles that I can try to pull 50 caliber BMG ammo out. That's what the Barrett uses. This is that rest stop. It's nice knowing that the road is clear and I don't have to worry about roadblocks or chicken walkers or anything crazy. Alright, let's kick the speed up. Whoa, let's not drift off the road here. Alright, there's the bridge, and the thing is just south of us. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll park a little ways off, do some reading. Alright, I think I'll stop right here. Yep, it's just ahead of us. We'll even back up a little further. Alright, nothing in the area. Stop driving. Check in with chat. It's been a little while. Yeah, I eventually remembered Albertinio. Okay. Actually, instead of reading, I'm going to go ahead and make those 2 weapons that I talked about. That'll probably take me into the nighttime. Then we can slowly approach and see what the visual range on those turrets are. So let's step back here while we've got light, and I want to make a rapier. It's going to take 7 hours to make a rapier. Youch. Cancel that for a second. So what I'm looking at is the rapier has 29 pierce plus 2 damage. But the benefits are precise strike, stun for 2 turns when you crit. I don't know if it's automatic or if it's a chance. Rapid strike, meaning 50% moves, 66% damage, so it gets down to really low moves per attack. And it has a high blocking ability as well as the grab breaking attack. So really good defensive abilities to go along with really fast attacks and a good to-hit bonus. And then the S-Doc is even higher pierce damage, but it's slower, so it doesn't have the 50% speed. So it's definitely slower, but it's 38 pierce. So if you're going up against tough or armored opponents, I would switch to the S-Doc. Anything lighter, I'd use the rapier and just poke them to death really, really fast and easy. And get the benefit of the high damage. So I'm thinking of carrying both the rapier and the S-Doc and leaving the spear at home for a bit. And then I have the pneumatic gun to take out acid zombies and things like that before they get too close. So that's kind of the plan, but this one's 8 hours and the other one's 7 hours, so maybe I'll do one now and then we'll go check out the outpost. So let's do the rapier first. Let's just use scrap metal. Hopefully nothing interrupts me. Stay away from me, flying fish. Alright, we got the rapier built. Wonderful. And hungry and thirsty, get that taken care of. Alright, so we're full and slaked. So we've got the rapier, and I need to reinforce these. I'll do that when the sun comes back up or when we get done with our scouting mission. So first thing I want to do is just walk over towards the outpost and see just what kind of range these things have. So we'll zoom all the way out, and I just want to see when they... Alright, so there's their visual range. I think they're killing zombies that got back up after they killed them the first time. So yeah, they're killing all the zombie soldiers. I think they're blowing themselves up too, because there's usually 2 turrets per side. So moderately damaged. Alright, so the light goes out. It's cloudy, shady, dark, very dark, so yeah, pretty much to where I can see. I can see the barrier. Alright, very dark, very dark, very dark. I just gotta be really careful. So it's right about where this bush is. That bush is dark, and the space to the left of it is very dark. So if I come down directly adjacent here, so the trick would be to get the Barrett as close as I can and then start taking shots at that thing. No, the EMP turret or EMP grenade would take it out. You just gotta get close enough and have a good enough throw skill and strength to actually land it close enough for the explosion to hit it. My throwing skill isn't nearly enough. I'm only at, what am I at, 1? Yeah, I'm at throwing 1, so I really doubt I would be able to get a grenade over that far. I'm how many spaces away from right here? I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm 20 spaces away. My rifle skill is pretty low right now too, so we'll head back to the vehicle. I don't really care about recoil, so maybe I don't even need to worry about the vehicle, because the bipod with the vehicle just helps the recoil, and I can take as long as I want in between every shot, so the recoil is not a big deal. So I think I'm going to just grab the Barrett, come down to this bush, and see if I can get any shots off. I've got 110 rounds for the Barrett currently. I just need to strip the BMG ammo out of that ammo belt. So we'll grab the cloak, the UPS, and the ammo with the BMG, with the Barrett, and come down and test this. Be really good to know. It's something I need to know because we've got another outpost that we can head to if we can get this thing taken care of. So it'll be great if the Barrett solves this problem for us. I'm just really nervous about trying to use that invisibility cloak and having it click off right when I'm in range and I just get splattered. Alright, so first up, that's my tools now, that's my ammo pile. BMG, nope, next one right here. Alright, so grab that ammo belt, then also grab the Barrett. I've got rifle 2 now, so I think I can put the forward grip on the Barrett. Ergonomic grip, that's not the same thing. I need to look at it this way. Reset that. I want to look at mods. Alright, adjustable stock, no. Let's grab the grip, the rail laser. I think it already has a scope, so I don't think that'll help me. And underbarrel's already taken up, but we'll double check. Alright, it's already got a muzzle brake as well. Alright, then find the UPS, want that, and also find the cloak. God damn it. What was it called? Can't remember what it was called. I think it was M something. Clothing. Oops, clothing. There it is. FB51 optical cloak. Alright, let's unload anything else I'm carrying real quick. Alright, so I think we got everything. I need light. Let's close the door, turn on the dome lights. Disassemble. Can't disassemble it? Really? I think I need a tool for that. Don't have the necessary tools. I know there's a way to pull this apart. I can't remember. Maybe it is unload. Yep, it is unload. It's not disassemble. There they are. Alright, thanks for reminding me. And I should have linkages somewhere in my inventory. There they are. Alright, got the linkages out. Okay, so we now have 106 rounds for the Barrett. We've got the fully charged UPS. We've got the optical cloak. I want to check the mods, so I'll close the door again. Let's apply. Can we apply either of these sights? I think it already has both. Oh, nope, we can put a laser sight on it. Great. And how about the ergonomic grip? And we can put the grip on it. Alright, so now we've got a bunch of pluses on our Barrett. Got the ergonomic grip, the muzzle brake, rail laser sight, rifle scope, and bipod. And then I'll also make sure to divest myself of my torso and hand? Either hand or arm, I forget which affects range, but I'll strip all that off before I take the shots as well. I think we're set. So let's turn the dome light off so nothing comes and bangs on my car while I'm away. Close it up. Okay, first thing I want to do is, actually before I even step away from the car, we're going to wear... Can't wear it. The optical cloak as a helmet? Okay. Like a hat with a sheet that drapes down? Let's take off... Survivor helmet. Sure, drop it on the ground for now. Wear the optical cloak. I'm cold again, am I? Whoa. Wow, is it cold all of a sudden. Alright, well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, so we've got the invisibility cloak on, even though it's a helmet. I assume I have to activate it, and the UPS is at 1000, so we're going to activate the optical cloak. Flickers as it becomes transparent. Alright, so it doesn't show anything visually, but it says it's active. There's no way I'm going to test this on a turret. I need to test this on like something else. But all I care about is I just want to see how many... So, see, it's already down to 940. It's already drained 60 energy just from walking a couple spaces. So 940 to 920. It's 20 energy per... Whoa, that jumped to 880. That used 40. Yeah, it's using 20 to 40 energy per space. So it's got a really, really short usage time before it would burn out. So you got to be really careful about using this. And or carry multiple UPSs on you. Alright, well I'm not going to try the cloak in this particular situation. So let's drop that here on the UPS station. I wonder if I can UPSify that thing. That would be kind of entertaining. Let's turn it off first. So turn that off. Yeah, let's drop the cloak there as well as the UPS so it'll get recharging again. God damn it, dropped down to 480 because it took so many movement points for me to move into the vehicle. It used a huge amount of energy to go that distance, so that's crazy. Alright, so that's down. Let's grab our helmet back, put that back on. Let's put the survivor mask back on. Alright, that gets our temperature back in line for the moment. Alright, next test. Let's head back over to the place. This is the test that's going to be the real question mark. Alright, so I am lined up. I think I'm lined up directly with it. One of these two spaces. And very dark. Again, right up to where that bush is. So I'm going to go to here. We'll call that good. One more space, right there. Alright, that's as close as I'm going to get. I think that's adjacent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 spaces away. Okay, we're gonna wield the Barrett. We're gonna take off to the back. We're gonna end up dropping a bunch of stuff, but that's fine. Take off the backpack. Take off the body armor. Alright, and we're still heavily encumbered on our torso. It's torso, and is it hands or arms? Arms is melee. And I don't care about aim speed, I don't care about movement points, so hands is moot. Actually, torso is moot as well. Is it just eyes then? Firing rate, I don't care. Firing perception, -1 when checking traps. Okay, so it's eyes. I need that one. I don't care about the rest really, so it's just eyes. I'm going to put the other stuff back on again. Alright, survivor mask and the eyeglasses, so we'll take off the survivor mask again. And that's what causes my mouth to jump to freezing cold, is when I take the mask off. But I need that to keep my eyes clear. Alright. Alright, so theoretically, we're going to take some pot shots and see what happens. So let's reload it. We've got 10 shots loaded, 96 shots spare. If I go fire, and I'm just going to aim manually first to see what kind of numbers I get. 14%. 17% with a head. I probably don't need to hit that many times, but I don't want to blow through 100 rounds just to kill 2 turrets. Because the problem I've got is there are more than just the one turret. There's 2 down there, another one up there. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do to improve my shot here. I can't manipulate the Barrett in any way. It's about as good as I can make it right now. I can only move 1 step closer and still stay in the dark. And I'm nervous about doing that. Alright, I refuse to step forward any further. How much did that 1 space gain me? 1%. Alright, next question. We are at rifles 3, 23%. Alright, single hit did it. Took 3 shots to get rid of it. I'm going to work my way around to the north one. Don't have a convenient marker. Looks like it's 2 spaces up from the mid center line. Next space down. One more space down. Ah! Alright. That's why I was nervous as hell. We just got about our arms shot off there. Supposedly it was very dark. God damn it! Alright. Now we're leaving. Now I'm pissed off. That went right into our torso where I've got the most protection possible and damn near killed us. And supposedly he can't see me where I was just standing. It's supposed to be very dark there, so he's not supposed to be able to see where I was at. Well, now I've got 45 pain, so that's going to throw everything off. So one turret there and one turret to the right. Yeah, you guys think I'm being too cautious. I'm not even remotely being too cautious. The next question I would have would be, could I put on the mil-spec cloak, or the invisibility cloak, just to step 5 spaces closer, then shoot it? It's not a magical cloak, so can I shoot with it without getting any attention? Because if I can just walk right up, even just 10 spaces away, I can probably get a perfect shot. What bothers me about this situation is I was in the dark. It should not have been able to shoot me. So I'm more mad at the mechanics than anything. That should have been safe. There's no difference between this side and the other side where I just did that, where I checked the very dark versus dark status and crept up to the range and was able to hit it. So no, I can't take another try when I've got 45 pain, so that's going to throw my numbers off too much, so I got to head back. Why am I losing my stamina so bad? Because I'm overweight because my stats have dropped? Alright, don't have a heart attack, please. Put the mask back on so I don't freeze to death. Alright, where you at, car? Need my car. While I do that, I forgot I need to turn on this remember position. Alright, well that was kind of annoying. We did learn a few things. Given all the deaths you've seen me suffer, Kenneth Tunafish, you still think I'm too cautious? Well, it's 2200. I should probably take a dose of cough syrup and just go to sleep. That way I can heal up the damage. I'm not sure I'm willing to stick around to make another try at this place. I think I'm going to spend one more day here. I do have reading and things I can do, so I'm going to sleep now. Let me see here. No, actually I'm going to read, then sleep during the day, and then make one more try at night. And I'm going to try to approach that thing with the cloak. And this time I'm going to load up my head and torso. Well, I can't do much about my head, but I'll load up my torso if I've got anything else I can throw on it to try to stop that penetration. And we'll see if I can inch a few steps closer with the cloak enabled and take him out that way. Because that'll solve my problem. If I can just activate it, step 6 spaces closer, take the shots, kill it, then turn it off, walk around the other side and repeat, then I think I can get rid of him pretty easily. So I just need to double check if the cloak protects me, and I'd rather do that from extreme range with heavy protection. It would just really suck to lose this guy to this kind of a test. Alright, so let's go ahead and read first. I hadn't even taken a shot at the thing yet. I had just stepped up the exact same way I had stepped up earlier, and the turret that I killed from the left-hand side of the base, no problem. I stepped up to the last space that said it was very dark, took my shots, took 3 shots and killed it. I moved around to the north side, did the same approach, but the second to the closest very dark space he shot me in. Actually, it was the closest very dark space he shot me. I backed up a space and he shot me again. So he was able to see me. I'm not sure if the road has anything to do with it or what, but he was shooting me in places that were supposedly very dark and outside of his view range. So, pretty annoying. But let's go ahead and do some reading real quick, and then we'll... Actually, I am tired. Nah, go ahead. Let's read at least a little bit. Turn on the dome lights. Read. Too heavy to pick up. Alright. Let's drop the ball ammo and the Barrett outside. Alright, let's go back to cooking again. Let's keep pumping that up, finish this thing off. And we'll just read in bite-sized chunks. I'm at 88%. Go ahead and finish off the level. Alright, we made it to 7. Let's eat and drink before we do anything else. I'm out of convenient food again. I'm not sure I have enough bulk food on hand to spend a lot of time here. Actually, no, cancel this. Alright, my last batch. Use the forest honey. Flying fish again. Alright, we read to 9 a.m., so we should get through most or all of the day, and we got our cooking up to 8, so I think that's it for cooking. I think that was the last advanced book we had for that. Yep. First aid is one of those I need to bootstrap past a level to get to the advanced books that I've got. Fab I can go directly to 10, and computers is stuck until I can find something that can get me through the early levels. Alright, get something to eat again. Alright, let's wear our blindfold and take a nap. Yeah, PK's changes quite a bit. I know the and I don't know if this mod's version of PK has been modified even further, so there's a lot of unknowns, but I know the robot sentries in prisons, when you have PKs, have night vision, so it's almost impossible to do the prison escape scenario when you've got PKs running, because you can't. There's no possible way of sneaking past the robot sentries on the upper floors, so it's damn near impossible. But I wasn't sure about that kind of sentry turret. Alright, drop right here, the blindfold, and oops, I left my damn light on again. Alright, it is nighttime. Hey there, Gadabekta. Welcome, thanks for following, appreciate it. Let's eat some more, drink some more, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm once again starting to run out of my bulk foods. Gonna have to deal with that again. Alright, we're not gonna read again, so let's dump the book. Let's also dump the mod that we're not using. Turn off the dome lights. Grab the Barrett and the BMG. That puts us overweight, does it? Let's drop the spear. No, Let's drop the rapier temporarily and can't really drop much that's going to weigh all that much. Yeah, it's not really going to help, it's just damn heavy. Alright, cancel that. We'll just deal with the overweight. Okay. Everything looks good here. I need to get my cloak and my UPS, for which the weight is now going to be a problem. Why is the weight a problem now when it wasn't earlier? I don't have anything wielded, that's probably why. Or part. No, that doesn't affect weight. That affects volume. I'm a little puzzled why I'm overweight now. I don't think I was overweight before. Alright, well let's leave 40 rounds of the BMG here. Alright, let me pick it all up that time. Alright, I'm just going to stay overweight. So we got the ammo, we got the optical cloak, we've got the UPS, so the question becomes now, do I have anything else I can throw on my torso? Gambeson's 5.5. Oh yeah, I got the metal arm guards I need to replace. Where are the metal arm guards? And I'm looking for high torso protection. Don't have anything except for the Gambeson. Let's go ahead and put it on. Alright, so we got the light body armor, the Gambeson, and the survivor suit. That's 2, 3, and 4, 6. What the hell? Okay, we need to spend some time here. Turn on the dome lights. I think I'm going to need the... not that. Give me that soldering iron. Repair. And repair the survivor suit. Alright, I repaired and then reinforced the survivor suit. Next up is the body armor. It has also been repaired and reinforced. Next up, helmet. This would be the other reason. This would be the other reason why you want to put a welding and forge inside your vehicle, burning off of the electrical energy. Because I'm going to go through and repair and reinforce all of my gear now. It's really important. So, especially the head and torso. Everything else I can survive. Head and torso is all getting maxed out, though. The mask. Oh, of course, my harmonica. Oh, it's nice to have materials, tools, and raw materials. Or materials, tools, and skills. The rest of these I don't care about. Alright, so that's all those. Do the rapier, get the point extra damage from that, then the spear, and I think that's all I care about. Cloak, sure. Oh, we can refit it. Awesome. And reinforce it. Well, that's even better. Anything else? Everything is fitted except things that can't be fitted. Got my melee weapons up. I don't have the S stock built yet, but I'll get that reinforced when I get to it. I think that's it for that section, and then I need the tailor kit. All. There we go. Give me the tailor's kit. Alright, sure. Of course it doesn't. God damn it, I gotta keep stepping back to grab stuff. Alright, maybe I won't do these. It's a pain in the butt right now because where my stuff is located and how much light I have available. Alright, got that one at least. Alright, I think that's good enough. Okay, that will be better. Everything that's important is reinforced. Oops, the backpack didn't quite get all the way done. And do I have a weapon kit? I don't know if I have I don't think I found a weapon kit yet. No. No weapons kit yet, so I can't sight in the Barrett and get the bonus on that. It does need repair though. Damn it, I don't have the repair kit for that either. Can I build those? Guess not. Firearm repair kit, that's what I need. That's what I want all those tools for. If I move over to my tools, can I build it? No, what am I missing? Still missing all those. Wrench, screwdriver set, and a soldering iron. I need to get that done, but not right now. Alright, let's get this test done. Not super happy about the Barrett not being at full, but we'll deal with that later. Alright, dome lights off, car's all bottled up. Stamina's gonna suck because I'm overweight. Yeah, this is a goddamn problem. I don't understand why my weight's all of a sudden so high. That's probably because I've doubled up on all this armor. That's probably what's happening. Is the Gambison weighs a ton, and I didn't have my metal arm guards on earlier either, so all of that stuff's adding a bunch. Soldering iron can go, rubber hose can go, crowbar can go. Steel spear can go for now. Getting me closer? Getting close. 2 pounds. I don't want to get rid of my crossbow bolts. Let's do that. Yay, I'm just under. Alright. Alright, safe mode on. 3 in the morning. Whoa, bio-operator. Oh, the zombies are getting back up again. So the turret that I was going for is shooting the stuff that the turret I blew up is now standing up. Alright, yeah, I know. Turn that off. Alright, should theoretically still have plenty of room. Alright, I can see my blood splatter from earlier, right there. I think he hit me again somewhere just above that. So, it says very dark. That's dark. That and that, which I can't tell where the blood splatter's at between those two, are both very dark, supposedly. Alright, I'm now just above where the earlier shots hit. So I'm going to try a shot from here first, and then I'm going to try the cloak and try to step forward a couple spaces. And really, really hope he doesn't headshot me and kill me. Alright, so get out of that mode, go to fire mode. It is 20 spaces away. It's going to give me, what, like 15%? Ooh, 10%. Ouch. It's heavily injured, which really doesn't make a difference. I think a single shot from this gun's going to blow it up anyway, but... Alright, let's do our other test. Damn it, that's right, I gotta take off my survival helmet to put the thing on. That's not cool. Wow, this could be a really dangerous test. Because if it fails and he headshots me... Arrgh. This is so dangerous. Man. Because I'm going to have to take off the survival helmet, which is most of my head protection. The cloak doesn't give much. What does it give? Yeah, 2-2. No protection really of any kind against the kind of fire. Really sucks that that can't be worn with a hat. That's kind of stupid. I can wear all this other armor, but I can't wear my head protection. Ugh. This thing might be out of bullets. That soldier is walking right up to it, unless he just stood up, and if I let a turn go by, if he shoots it, let's find out. Oh, never mind. Well, hold on. Yeah, they're climbing to their feet. Yep, it's out of bullets. Well, that makes this a little easier. Now, I still have that turret there, but I think it's out of bullets too, because it should be shooting that soldier as well. Because now there's 2 soldiers up. So we got the 2 to the south that are still potentially a problem, but I'm not... I'm going to work my way back around. I need to know, yep, there's a light source down there, so those turrets are still up. Alright, now it's double the danger. Dark, very dark. These, it doesn't look like I've shot at anything, so these are going to be full. Alright, let's just take a few pot shots. %, 11% chance. Hello, swimmer zombie. Wield rapier. Drop it on the ground. Goodbye, swimmer zombie. I like that. Precisely hit for 56 critical, precisely hit for 61 critical. Swimmer zombie dies. That's the way it's supposed to work. Alright, back to wielding the Barrett. Alright, that was 10 shots, haven't hit yet. I was able to move one space forward. The next one still says very dark, but I don't trust it. I don't think I'm getting any rifle skill for all these misses either. Yeah, the zombies up north don't seem to want to come down this way for whatever reason. They should definitely be hearing this, so I don't know if they're trying to chew through the walls or what. And I'm still only getting 11% chance. And out of ammo again. Alright, Man, I don't want to test this thing this way. Alright, we're going to work our way back around to the other side. Actually, that one's out of ammo, but maybe I think both of the top ones, I got to test it against these two, because I think both of the ones up north that are still up. Screw this. We're going to work our way back around. Alright, this damn thing better be out of ammo. 4 zombies around it. And that one... Is that a manhack I see out? Oh, zombie grenadier. Oh, okay. Him I gotta be careful of. Soldiers I don't care so much about, but the grenadier I definitely gotta worry about. Alright, let's take off the helmet. Wear optical cloak. Activate optical cloak. Alright, so nothing is shooting at me. As long as I stay completely out of sight of those lower guys, I should be able to get in here, as long as that southern wall stays up. I'd like to kill the zombie grenadier first. Oops, how much power have I got? I'm burning power. 660. Take some pot shots from here. If I kill the turret, they'll all come after me, so let's thin this out. Let's... Jeez. Look how close I have to get. Still only 33% chance from 9 spaces away. God, I hate ranged combat in this game. A 50 caliber Barrett hits for 33. Whew, wow. Yeah. Damn it. If the Grenadier hadn't gotten back up, I would just get my rapier out and go kill those guys. I'd rather have the S-Stock for them, but let's do this. Let's go ahead and blow the turret, get their attention, and try to draw them south. %. I think I hit the one behind it. Grazing hit. Power, my UPS is dead, so the optical cloak is also off. I think it's the firing action is draining the power as well, because it's taking a lot of action points to precise aim. So I don't think that strategy is going to work. Can't believe I'm killing the soldiers. I want to kill the stupid turret, but I can't hit it. Alright, last group. Finally. And they move down to that other turret. Alright, well, as long as they stay occupied on that, wield the rapier. Whoa, dented my cloak. Yeah, this isn't doing enough damage. Alright, we'll leave him alone for now.